Hey, let me ask you something. Good morning, YouTube. El Magnifico here from my balcony again. Welcome to this week's edition of Pipe Smoking WTFs. First, let me apologize for not have putting up a video last week or this week. This week's is actually late. Sorry, it's been kind of busy at work. This is my second attempt making this video. The first one was too long. I was rambling on too much, so I'm gonna cut it down to just the essentials. Anyways, first, I'm smoking my Country Gentleman. Using the tobacco that, thanks to some of the a question I asked a while ago, what's the proper way to use a humidifying disc? I was rehydrating again. This oops. H&H Classic Burley Cake. And these two are the first pipe and the first tobacco I ever purchased. So I have to say that using the humidifying disc, I think is the best way I've found so far of humidifying tobaccos. Did a great job. It feels kind of spongy again. Start from bounce. Fantastic. And it tastes okay. All right, so on to it's not last week, sorry, episode 13th question, whatever it was, 2 weeks ago, in which I asked what's the proper way to blend or mix tobaccos. And first, let me say, or give a special shout out to two people, Matt Schultz and Embo24 Mike. You guys are the ones that constantly comment on the WTF videos. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. I should probably rename this show to just Ask Matt and Embo. They're the ones that constantly give me answers. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I know there's other people that comment as well, so I appreciate it as well, but they are the ones that comment on every single episode, and I appreciate it. So, to that, in that regards, they're the ones that gave me the answer. Basically, blending tobaccos is like tossing a salad. You will need a large bowl, which when I finally decide to do that, so I'm not going to do it on this episode. When I finally decide to do my own blending, I will get a special bowl just for tobaccos. I'm not going to use it for salads or anything else. And basically what you do, for instance, if I wanted to blend this burley cake with, say, I don't know, what's a common, Lane BCA. I would just grab a measure of this and a measure of BCA, put them together, and both Embo and Matt said, all you do is use your hands and toss them together and make sure that they blend. And I'm sorry, I have to apologize. There was somebody else. I'm resting my phone on my iPad. Somebody else who commented, I also do that, but it was probably Matt. Anyways, somebody commented to one of their answers and said, I do the same thing, but I also let it sit for a couple of put it after you blend it. Of course, you put it in a jar and then let it sit for a while so that the tobaccos have a chance to mix together. So thank you for that. Now on to this week's question. Again, I want to make this video short, or at least not as long as my first try, and it's got to do with this. Now, not just Orlick, which I haven't tried, by the way. This is an unopened tin that I got from Steve L's Tobacco Pass. Anyways, but it's got to do with flake tobacco. Now, I'm not a novice when it comes to flakes. I've had Peterson's University flake. I've had Dan Hill's Navy Roll, which I know technically not a flake, but same principles. Um, and Peter Stockeby one that was gifted to me by WB Piper, Kevin, at our meetup in May, and I can't remember what it's called. Sorry, Kevin. Anyways, so I've had flakes before, but the question is, I was catching up with some videos. Dang it, I'm doing too much talking, not enough puffing, and my pipe's gone out again, so I'm not going to worry about that for now. But basically, I was catching up with some videos, and somebody was saying that they cut their flake tobaccos, and made me go, huh. So that's the question for this week. What method do you use to smoke your flake tobaccos? Or if you want to come out and flat out say what is the proper way to smoke a flake tobacco, which I think I cannot do that because it's again subjective. It's up to you. It's what you prefer. But I know that there's different methods out there, so I just want to know what's the method that you use and that you think is the proper way to smoke flake tobacco. Do you use the folding method? Fold and stuff, I believe, is the proper way. Do you cut it? Like, I don't remember who it was that said that they do that. Or do you rub it out? Rub one out. And the reason I thought about this to make a great question is because somebody said, what's the point of rubbing flake tobacco out? Why would you rub flake tobacco? Then why get flake tobacco if you're just gonna rub it out or something like that? So there you go. That's the question for this week. Leave your answers in the comment. Hopefully this video is coming out a lot shorter than the one I made before. I definitely on that one. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Again, let me remind you, if you have a question, if you are a new pipe smoker, if you are a lurker and watch my videos and you're a pipe smoker and you have your own questions, whether you're new or you're or you've been smoking pipes for a while but you still have questions, something that intrigues you, send me a PM. I will use the question on the show. On the subject of the PM, write WTF question and I will use it. Thank you so much. If you like my videos, keep hitting that like button. Subscribe to my channel so you're up to date with the WTF questions. And until I see you again, this is Magnifico saying have a great weekend. May God bless you all. So long. Thanks for all the fish. Ciao.